Hello everybody and welcome to Cardistry Talk. Mustache Johnson here, and today we are checking out the Gilded V3 versions of the Arrowdynamix from Momentum playing cards. I'm a big fan of Momentum cards and Kevin Ho, what he's doing. I really miss kind of the old school aesthetic from Cardistry, so he's bringing some of that back in his company, and I've really quite enjoyed that, so I'm trying to keep a complete set of Momentum. This is actually the first Gilded deck I've ever bought, and these are sold out, but I figured a lot of you would like to know how they feel, how they look, since this is a bit of a collectible piece. So without further ado, let's not waste any time, let's jump into looking at this beautiful deck. What you're going to see on the front of the box is that the parts of the arrow and the outline are all gold and they're all embossed, so they're all sticking out, which is a very nice touch as opposed to the regular boxes for the V1 to V3 where they have a white outline and then it's not embossed, it's just kind of a generic case. You're also going to find that there's a nice little arrow sticker labeling what version you have, so this is the 42nd deck out of a total of 100, so there's only 100 of these produced. And on the side you're going to have the arrows just like the regular decks on the back and the side as well, but these are also once again still metallic and gold and also embossed, whereas the others are not. On the bottom you're going to have some ad copy. It doesn't say 1 of 100 on the bottom like I thought it might, but it's pretty much generic, kind of what you would expect. The old decks actually say on the bottom 1 of however many were made, but these new V3s do not have that, which is interesting. I'm not exactly sure how to open this because it's a really nice sticker and I don't really want to mess it up. Actually, yeah, I like to use cards. Let's go ahead and pop that open. That's actually a pretty clean opening. I actually quite like that as compared to like the bigger stamps that are wider, because like that was a lot easier to open and it's all still pretty much intact. That's interesting. On the inside here, ooh, that did not open good. On the inside here, you're gonna have the Konami code, just like on the other decks. And then there's nothing inside the box either, so that's the entire box there. And here's the deck, and I was expecting the gilding to be gold, but it actually looks like it's red. I don't know if I misread or missaw that. First card we have is kind of like the pointers or how to kind of use this deck to use optimally. And then we also have some ad copy and, you know, how to follow Kevin Ho and Momentum playing cards. And then we have the actual deck itself. On the bottom we have a repeat sign or a spin sign with 2 sides double backed, same but with a colored red version. And then the cards. Now these are all going to be kind of the exact same cards as the regular V3, just gilded, but they do have the red arrow and the quartz are black, all facing one way. And then the reds are facing a different way, the hearts and diamonds, the arrows are facing different ways than on the blacks. Doesn't look like there's any jokers. I don't think there's ever been any jokers, but these are kind of the regular cards that you would expect from Arrowdynamix, except for in a new colorway. The back design is the exact same as the regular V3s, so these are literally the exact same cards when it comes to the cards, except for they're gilded and red on the side, which is a really nice look. I've never had a gilded deck, but I know that they usually don't feel as good as regular decks, and that is definitely the case. So this is more so collectible, more so of a showpiece than necessarily something to use daily. Now, was this worth $30? That's kind of up for you to decide. For me, it was. That's obviously why I bought it, to have a complete set. To me, it was worth it, and also having the addition of being able to have my first gilded deck is pretty cool. But if you guys are looking to buy one, I'm expecting them to probably be really expensive because they're really limited, if you can even find them at all. So that is a quick unboxing of the Arrowdynamix Gilded V3s. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like Kevin Ho, I did do an interview with him earlier this year, and I'll link that in the description. Make sure to check that out. Yeah, I think that concludes the video. Short and sweet. You got to see the deck. What more could you ask for? I don't know. Maybe like some flying ponies?